Hey guys, so I've made another video for you in the gym. Leg day again. Obviously you want to see what I do in leg day. I wore some tight shorts for you, so I think it will be a bit of a better view. And I'm also going to talk you through it. And I'll discuss what I do, little tips and tricks, and I'll tell you how much I did of everything. Alright, here we go. So guys, first up we have calves. Always try and hit calves first with legs because you're working them and then they get worked in everything else you do. So the first thing I did was standing calf raises. I'm doing 8 sets of 15 here. There's a 30-second pause in between each set, so it's pretty consecutive. You don't really give your body a chance to rest. They stay fatigued the whole time. Makes your muscles work harder, and calves being an endurance muscle, this is ideal. So doing calf raises here, do a 2-second pause at the bottom, which is a stretch, and do a 2-second contraction, at the top. So that 2 seconds is when your muscles are under load, so you're working them harder than just using up and down motion and not really getting much from it. Also, because this exercise is very consistent and you don't get much break, you have to be mindful to pick a weight that you can do for more reps. So if you're doing sets of 15, you want to get a weight you can do for 20 to 25 on a one-off, because as you further through the sets, your muscles are going to become weaker and it's going to be very hard. So you don't want to pick a weight that you would use for 15 to start with, because then you're not going to get all the way through your 8 sets. So as you can see, pause at the bottom, stretch at the top, working those calves consistently. This is from the other angle. So as you can see, I've worn some nice green shorts for you guys. Really show the shape of my legs and arse. So as you can see, there's a non-stop load on your calves in this exercise, which is ideal. If you are going to be using the stuff that I'm doing in your gym, if you don't have a standing calf machine, you can always use seated calf machine, just the same. It does work your calf a little bit differently, but you're going to get the same sort of results. Or you could do calf raises on a leg press. There's many ways you could do it under a bar in a squat rack. Here you have the last angle of calves, nice up close to the booty, and you can see the calves really working there. Starting to get a bit lean so you can see some veins. Nice booty shot. So yeah, this is the last set, as you can see, struggling a little bit, but that's what you want. You want to be consistently pushing yourself, making it hard. Next up, we have leg extensions. So what I'm doing here, as you can see, I did 5 half reps from the bottom, and then 5 full reps all the way, and then back to the half reps again. So you do this 3 times. So you do 5 halves, 5 fulls, 5 halves, 5 fulls, 5 halves, 5 fulls. On to next, we're doing barbell squats. So always do a warm up on every exercise, but especially when you're doing squats, don't just start heavy. Use your first 1 or 2 sets, do a warm up. They don't count, but they get your muscles warm so you don't injure yourself. Here we did 5 sets of 10. As you can see, I'm coming all the way down past 90 degrees, getting that booty working. If you have your toes pointed outwards past your heels a little bit and keep your knees out, that really helps grow your ass and hits the quads. This is sissy squats on the hack squat machine. So you have to do really light on this exercise. And if you keep your toes up, as you can see, my heels up, sorry, pushing with your toes, works the quads all the way up to your hip, and really squeeze the booty when you come down low, and that is an absolute killer. You also have to warm up on that as well, because it can be very dangerous with your knees. If you're not warm, you could easily hurt yourself. Onto lying leg curls. So this was a big one. I did obviously a couple of warm-up sets. Then I picked a weight that I could do for 30. So this first set, doing 30 reps. As you can see, sort of keep my ass down, lift my knees up right at the top, squeeze the hammy, squeeze the glutes. As you can see, I'm working and got a bit of sweat patch there. But really squeeze every time, up and down. Don't just flick it up and go through the motion. You want to be squeezing the muscle to get the most out of it. So I'm doing 30 reps this first set, non-stop. There we go. Finish the first set. Had a 45-second break, so use your phone as a timer. Straight back into it. Same weight for this whole superset. We're doing 20 to 25 reps on the next set. So with the small break, you're fatigued, you don't get to recover properly, so you do less reps every time with the same weight. Obviously you can see, still squeezing those hammies, try and keep your booty down, and the higher you can get that pad up, the better. Here we had another 45-second break, and then straight back into it. This next set, we aim for 15 to 20 reps. Obviously, it's getting harder. We've had less break. We want to get that pad all the way up. See those hammies working. You can see as my legs go up and down, my hammies are going up and down as well. Make sure you squeeze every time. The next break was 30 seconds, so shorter breaks again. Straight back into it. You wanted to get 10 to 12 reps on this set here, which is getting super hard by this point. As you can see, trying to keep that ass down, all in the hammies. Does burn your ass though. This last set, so we're doing pauses at the top. Really squeeze that hammy. That's 3 there. Squeeze, and last one, squeeze, and then come down. Oh, another one. And then come down and hold it. So we're doing a stretch at the bottom. Hold it for 10 seconds, which at this point your hammies are burning, and you're done. Then into the seated leg curl. So we did 4 sets of 15 on this. You really want to lock your legs in properly, and then as you come up, you don't go all the way up. Keep the tension on your hammies, and you come down and really squeeze at the bottom. You want to do as heavy as possible on this. Had normal breaks, so you want to really test yourself, see how heavy you can go. Squeezing at the bottom every time. Don't come all the way up. Leave the tension in your hammies so they're consistently working. This is absolute killer. Alright, there you go guys. That's it. That was Saturday's leg day. So hope you all enjoyed it. Maybe learned something from it. Can go to the gym and use it. That's what I'm here for. So maybe if you guys like it enough, I could do that for every day, not just legs. But yeah, let me know what you think, and have a good night.